to document the fact that this is the first time ever that I've gone to the gym wearing shorts, which is quite a big deal for me because I feel very naked and self-conscious of like the fact my legs are completely out. But I thought, you know what? We're just gonna do it today. I'm gonna go with my legs out because I've wanted to wear shorts to the gym for a while because it gets really hot in there, and today's the day, so. I did add a hoodie just so I've got an extra something just in case it's really cold because it's only 6 AM, but I'm still wearing the shorts and we're going like this. Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun. We've just got back from the gym at the exact same time as the new balcony furniture, which will be revealed in time. There is a video coming that is going to be a balcony makeover. I'm not sure when it's going to come, but it will be soon. So that will all be shared in that, so keep your eyes peeled. But I'm so glad I bought covers for them because it's meant to rain for the next few days. Really annoying when I've just bought the furniture, but I just bought like the cheapy Amazon Essentials covers and they seem to be quite good quality. So that's really handy because it means I can like hide the rug and stuff under those, and it just protects everything rather than getting it all gross and mank, because there's nothing worse than when you have outdoor furniture and it gets really ruined by the rain. So we're just going to tuck it all away and then it'll be fine by the time the sun rolls back around on, I think it's like Thursday, so can enjoy it for the weekend. But I'm so obsessed. Just had a quick shower and a parcel has turned up from Majuri, which is a really gorgeous jewellery brand that I wanted to share with you. If I can open this box. Let me get some scissors. Okay, she's back. So as I was saying, they do really gorgeous like fine jewellery, and I've seen a lot of people talk about them online and I've always wanted to try them out, and I kindly have been gifted a little piece from their collection, so I thought I'd show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is what I've gone for. How cute is this? It's a little simple ring and it's so stunning. I got gold because I typically wear both. I'm not tied to like gold or silver. I like wearing both. Sometimes I like gold, sometimes I like silver. Recently I've been in a silver moment, but I feel like I want to get back into my gold moment, so probably going to be putting the gold jewellery on later. But how cute is this? It's just so nice and dainty. I love it. I don't know which finger it's going to fit on. I think I got it quite small so that it fits like, yeah, I did. I got it so it fits on my opposite ring hand, so that I've got a different one, because I found with a lot of brands I've got really small fingers, so I think my ring finger is like a G or a H or something, like it's quite small, and my middle fingers are an M, I think it is, I'm not 100% sure, but they're quite small, so I always find it really difficult to get rings that fit past my first two fingers, which is why whenever you see me with rings they're normally like on these ones and not on these ones. So I'm trying to get rings that go on these two, but I'm really glad that I know that Majuri fits on my smaller fingers, because it means now that I can get rings that fit on that finger and my little finger, because I love having little rings as well. But I love it, it's just so cute. Thank you so much, Majuri, for that one, it's beautiful. I need to take the little string bit off and pop this in my jewellery box, and then I can wear it later, because I am actually going for a sushi date with my friend later and I really want to put on some beautiful jewellery and just make myself feel really nice. Probably only going to scrape my hair back because I can't be bothered to actually do my hair today, but I'm gonna like do my makeup, scrape my hair back, make it look nice, put on a nice outfit, and we're gonna go for a nice little sushi date, which I'm really excited for. We haven't seen each other in like 3 weeks because we've both been on holidays and stuff, so it's gonna be a good little catch up. There's lots to talk about. Right, I'm getting ready. I'm going out for my sushi date in a bit, so I thought I'd just get my hair and stuff done and start getting ready to go, because that means I'm done, I'm ready, and then I can just crack on with work bits for the last little bit of time that I've got left, if any. But honestly guys, I haven't done my hair in about, I think the last time I actually did my hair was the Friday before Mauritius, so it's been about 10 days and it feels so good because of it. I know it looks a bit like a bird's nest, but I haven't put any heat on it whatsoever. The whole time I was in Mauritius I just kept it natural, and I'm so grateful to myself for doing it because it really needed some time away from heat. And I think as much as I love using heat and doing like curls and straightening it and whatever, it's just so nice to have my hair feeling really good condition. I think sometimes a little break is needed, and to be honest, when I'm on a trip like that where it's kind of beachy tropical vibes, I don't really do my hair. Like, I'm always in and out of the water, and I find that when I'm in and out of the water I much prefer just keeping it natural and putting loads of like frizz sprays and stuff on it, which if you want to know this frizz one I use, I'll leave it linked down below because I don't have it on me right now. But I used this John Frader one that I got in the airport and it was so good. I've never ever used it before and I got it on a whim because I just needed something and it was amazing. And to be honest, I didn't even plan to not do my hair while I was away, but where that frizz product was so good, my natural hair just looked really nice. So I didn't see any point in in curling it and straightening it and stuff. And it made it a whole lot easier when I just wanted to be in and out of the water, because I'm such a water baby and I love just getting in the pool and getting in the sea and just enjoying being out and about and making the most of the moment and not having to worry about like my hair and makeup and stuff. I thought tonight I'd just scrape my hair back and have a bit of a ponytail vibe. I'm gonna put some oil and stuff through this little mane, or I might actually end up just putting it into a bun, but we're gonna see. We'll see what it looks like when it's up, and that will determine whether it goes into a bun or a pony. But I've been using the Gizu hair oil quite a lot recently, or the Moroccan oil. I flip between the two because the Moroccan oil is a more travel friendly size, but the Gizu one is also just so good, and it's really nice for smoothing through your ends and stuff, and it just smells really good as well. It smells like honey. It just smells amazing. So I've been using a lot of that on my ends, and it doesn't make my hair look greasy either, which I like. It just kind of is really hydrating and it feels really nice. But I'm gonna give my hair that slick back vibe today. I usually use like a matte pomade and I can't find it, but I have seen all over TikTok people hyping the TG product that's apparently really good for like slicking back your baby hairs and stuff. So I think I might get hold of it and see if it works for like the front bits of my hair when I do this, because as much as I get it really slick, I normally do this with hairspray and then just like smooth it back so it looks a bit more slick, like so. I do look slightly like an egg, but it's okay. It's a fashionable egg. Now I can't stop looking at myself and thinking I look like an egg. But anyway, I'm gonna put you on a time lapse and I'm gonna do my makeup and I'll get back to you in a minute. So I'll leave all my products linked down below that I use on my skincare and my makeup, just in case you're wondering. And I'll also leave my most recent how I do my makeup video too. Ready? I just need to get changed. I am ready to go and realised that Amelia has not replied to my message about me leaving and getting to her for 6. So I thought I'd give you a quick outfit of the day while I'm waiting for that reply, because I don't know when she's going to reply, but hopefully it's soon because I want to leave. But this is my outfit. I've gone for something very simple, and I'm trying to make a conscious effort to use more of my wardrobe recently because I know I always gravitate to the same jeans, the same bits and pieces. So this is what I've gone for. Bag-wise, I've got my mini Palm Springs bag, which I'll leave the review to. I did one the other week. The jacket is from Worst Behaviour, genuinely the best leather jacket I've ever had. This is in a size small. It comes up very oversized and so worth the price tag. A little bit spenny, I think it's like £200, but it's so comfortable and just the best leather jacket I've ever owned. Little Zara crop tee, I wear these all the time. And these trousers are actually from H&M and they're the perfect length for small people. I'm 5'3" and I do have kind of long legs for my height, but these are just the perfect length and I really like them. They're just like a nice, soft, dark grey, and then I've just got my Converse on my feet. So very simple. We're going somewhere that is not at all fancy, so I just wanted to be really casual but still feel like I've dressed up a little bit because I've been in slobby clothes all weekend and it was about time that I put on something nice. We're out for sushi and we're way over ordered, but oh my god, it's so good. And we've also decided we're planning a trip, so coming soon. So much food, so much food, so much food. I am so frustrated. I was meant to be going into London today and I was going to be getting a new piercing with Astrid and Miu, and I had it all planned out. I was ready to go. And then I messed up the location of the place I was going to. So I was going to go to a store in Notting Hill, but it was actually King's Road. And then as I'm going to leave, I'm like, oh my god, already 20 minutes late. Get in the car. Then the sat nav takes me the wrong way, and then I get to the station and the train is cancelled. So I'm no longer going to London today. I'm going to be going on another day, I'm sure, but so annoying. I'm so annoyed with myself because I've literally got all dressed and like ready to go. I've got on a cute little outfit, but not today, Satan. So instead, I'm going to clear all this little corner and stuff and make this room look tidy because I have the new desk turning up today, and this is actually being picked up for Facebook Marketplace today. So I will finally have some space back and I can put my mirror back where it's meant to be and just have this look a little bit more organised. So it's kind of a blessing in disguise because it means I've got more time at home to do that kind of thing, but also really annoying because I just really wanted to go and get a piercing and now I can't. So that's fun. But this is my outfit of the day anyway. So this is what I was wearing today. Excusing the mess in the corner. This is like everything I pulled out of the suitcase that needs to be put away. But I just put on my trench with this little vest from H&M that's quite old. And then I've got my weekday row jeans, which I actually got 2 sizes bigger. They were a size bigger when I got them. I've now lost a bit of weight, so they're now 2 sizes too big. But I kind of like it because they're a bit more slouchy. And then I just have my Converse on my feet, and this is my outfit for the day. And hair slick back vibes because it really needs a wash. So I think I'm just going to put a hair mask in and crack on with tidying and stuff and get some other bits done that needed to be done. I also have this giant pile of washing to put away. I'm having one of those days where everything seems to be going wrong and I'm stressed and there's stuff everywhere and my house just feels like a giant clutter zone and it's really, really stressing me out. Like, I have a lot of stuff and it's not intentional stuff. It's stuff that has kind of accumulated because of work and also just me buying things and whatever, and I just have too much stuff in my house, and my wardrobes are currently at the point where they are stressing me out so much because there are so many things in them, but I literally have nowhere else to put the stuff that I don't want, so it's all kind of just like still sat in the wardrobe. I've made the conscious decision to upload all of the stuff that I'm getting rid of this weekend to Vinted, so I'm going to have Friday where I just do absolutely nothing but try on the clothes, take the pictures of the clothes and just sell the lot. So if you want my Vinted link, I'll leave it down below. I am no longer using Depop because I absolutely hate it as a platform and I think Vinted is the way forward. I personally buy on Vinted, so I think it's a lot better of a platform. Like, I've got so many things favorited that I want to get, and I've got friends who have recommended it a lot, so I think I'm going to do that. But I'm just stressed. Like, there's so much stuff in this flat and I feel like I've never got time to actually sort it because I'm always away, and it's really starting to stress me out because I'm literally never here. I did try and do it earlier in the year, but it didn't really go down very well. It didn't really work. So I think I'm just gonna have to really do it this time. And if everything I'm selling is also going, it means that I'm just like one step closer to just really decluttering my house. And also the drawers that I've put in the living room, which I think I've showed before on the vlog. Let me try and show you now. These drawers, which we built, well, I say we, James built, these are completely empty at the moment. So I need to work out what is going to be stored in these and work out like some kind of solution so that they're like sorted, because at the moment I've got like baskets and stuff up here, and I think what we're going to do is put some of that into these drawers, so like all my vitamins and stuff, maybe. Basically, I don't know. I'm really bad at organising and I feel like I need like the home edit to come and do my house for me because it's really stressing me out. Like, my wardrobes, I'm just gonna really call myself out here. This is what my wardrobes currently look like. They are just an absolute mess. And I've also got like these wardrobes, which are, to be fair, mainly James's. Like, his is all this stuff up here. This is like just a dumping ground. Like, my blazers are chucked up here because there's nowhere else for them to go. And underneath my blazers is a dumping ground. Like, there's stuff all up here. It's got chaotic and it's really stressing me out, and I just want it to be clear. I'm gonna have a weekend of just getting, like, you know, the giant refuge sacks that you get from Tesco's and stuff to get rubbish to the tip. I'm just gonna buy loads of them and I'm gonna just take loads of stuff to the tip, because there's loads of like random rubbish, like cardboard boxes and stuff that need to go, or like stuff that needs to go to a charity shop, for example, so I need to get that taken and that kind of stuff. But thinking of that, I'm actually heading to a boxing class with one of my friends, Ebony, who is also a YouTuber. I'll leave her channel down below. I think it's called Tiny Tribe. I can't remember. But we're going to do a boxing class on Thursday morning, and then we're going for coffee at Gale's. So I might actually fill my car with stuff that can go to the charity shop, and then I can just take some of that on Thursday morning, because there is like random stuff that needs to go to a charity shop. There's just, honestly, there's so much. Like, my house is like a revolving door of just stuff. And it really stresses me out because I don't want to be a hoarder, but I accidentally am, because there's just so much stuff all the time. So I've actually got to the point now where I turn down so much gifting and so much stuff because I just don't want the stuff. Like there's a lot that's going to be going to charity. It's just going through that cupboard and finding it all. It's the mess that comes with tidying as well. Like when you declutter, everything ends up looking like an absolute mess because you're decluttering, and then you just end up with stuff everywhere, and it's so stressful. But it needs to happen, it needs to go, everything needs to be cleared, and I'm getting really stressed and sick of seeing all the clutter. My new desk has just turned up as I'm editing, so I'm going to put it together. I bought the Jessie desk from Habitat, which is on Argos, and it came to like, I think it was like 50 something pounds, and it was half price, and it's on clearance. So I thought, I'm just gonna get it. It's the perfect desk for what I need and where I want it to go. So I'm gonna quickly build it. It's literally 2 pieces of wood with 3 shelves, so it can't be that hard, I'm sure. But it's gonna go here. So it is gonna slightly block this wardrobe, but this bit of wardrobe is actually currently like not really anything that we need. And then this half is actually James's half. Okay, tell a lie. This bit and the top bit over there is James's half, and then this and that is mine. But we're going to be having a rejig when he moves in anyway, so it's fine. But yes, I'm going to quickly build it, and hopefully it won't take me too long. But here's a time lapse. And here we have my new desk. Perfectly fitting in the corner and looking cute. This is gonna go, by the way, this is not staying. This is off, and it's gonna be a mirror there. But I think it's a very cute little corner, and I like the fact that when you're in here, you've got all the wardrobes and stuff, like my little office corner, but then the mirror and stuff's here, so it's just a nice space, and I think that fits perfectly into the corner and is the least offensive little thing ever. So absolutely obsessed, love this so much. And then I just need to decorate these little shelves and make them look cute with, I think, my manifestation books and like some little tidbits. But yeah, love it. Good morning. It's from my little kitchen, making a nice yummy little breakfast situation. I'm having eggs on crumpets this morning because quite honestly, I just can't be bothered to try and think of another type of food that I fancy having. So this is just what we're going with. I typically make my eggs in the morning with like more egg white and like a little bit of yolk. And instead of wasting egg yolks, I just buy these, which they're a little bit more expensive. They're like, I think £2 something per box. But this is basically like 12 egg whites. And it means I'm not wasting egg yolks by just tipping them straight in the bin, because I don't know, there's something about eggs when there's loads of yolk that I just don't like. Like I don't like the flavour as much as when they're just like the whites of the egg. And also the whites of the egg are way better for you, so I typically have more of those and just, I don't know, really like them. But after I've had breakfast, I need to do all of my this, because I've got a full day of filming today. I want to try and get all of my YouTube videos filmed for the next like 3 weeks. And I am a little bit ahead of myself for once, which is a good thing. So I need to kind of like keep that momentum going. But I'm going to start waffling now and get on with my eggs and make a coffee, because I think, in fact, it's not even needed. I drink decaf, but I think I still have that placebo of like the coffee wakes me up. Good morning guys, from the car. We are on the phone this morning because my camera's on charge and the new batteries for the new camera haven't turned up yet. So with the G7X I had about 8 backup batteries. With the Sony one that I've now got, I don't have that. So I'm waiting for them to turn up, because it's very annoying when it dies and I can't replace it straight away. But I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure they'll turn up tomorrow. I did order them on Amazon, so they should be fine. But I'm up very early this morning, so it's only 6:05 and I'm already on the way to a gym class. I'm actually going to meet up with my friend Ebony, who I've never met in real life before, but we've spoken online for ages. And she has a really cool boxing class at a gym near her. So she asked if I wanted to come along. I obviously said yes. So we're going to go boxing and then we're going to go for a coffee afterwards, I think. But I'm so nervous because I've never really boxed before. I've done maybe 1 or 2 boxing sessions in my life, and I'm a bit like nervous that I'm going to be like a real newbie and just not have a clue what I'm doing and just be like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just this is why I don't really do gym classes, because I get so nervous at the thought of like trying something new. Hopefully I love it. We'll find out afterwards when we're at coffee and I'll let you know. But I don't know. Anyway, I need to stop psyching myself out. This is going to be amazing. It's going to be a really good class. I'm going to love it. I'm going to be really good at it. I've got lots of strength in my upper body. I'm strong. Affirmations, positivity. Let's do this. I've been up since 5:30, as you saw from the last clip. I've been to my boxing. I loved it, by the way. I got a membership too, so I can go a couple of times a month. I'm aiming to go like once a week because I think as much as I love doing weight training and stuff, I like the ability to mix it up and do like spinning or boxing or whatever. So I'm going to try and go at least once a week. So I've actually booked in for next Wednesday morning as well. No, next Wednesday lunchtime I think we booked. I can't remember. But yeah, I really liked it. I do think I'm going to be quite sore tomorrow, but I liked that we did circuits and boxing and it wasn't just like full-on like technique style boxing, because I've never really done it before and I just liked that it was a circuit kind of class. It's just my kind of vibe, to be honest. But today is going to be a very slow day. I think I'm just going to put a face mask on and stay in comfy clothes. Probably going to change out of my workout stuff because it is 12 o'clock and I've been in them for several hours now. But that's so disgusting when you think about it. But I think I'm going to just put on some sweatpants or something and make myself some lunch, face mask it, keep my hair up and just have a chill day because I need to get a lot of pictures edited. So the software I use to do my Instagram scheduling is a platform called and they actually have a desktop version, which is what I've got up here. I find it so much easier to schedule my feed on a desktop when I can see like a lot more of it and I can import the individual pictures rather than having like the absolute carnage that is my camera roll. I thought I would just have a day of scheduling and planning and getting on top of like the digital admin, because I was gonna film today and I realized that I shouldn't really film more when I don't know what I've already got and it's just a bit chaotic. But that's just how my life is. I am chaotic, that is me. But I did want to clean the house too, but there's no point because I'm actually going to be doing a big declutter this weekend. Have I spoke about this already? I'm not sure. But I was going to go and stay with some family this weekend and I've decided not to because there's just so much I need to do in my house. Like I need to do returns, which is something I actually might do this afternoon. I need to just go through all my cupboards and clear out and sort and organise because let me tell you, it's messy. I think, oh no, I did show you, didn't I? Because I remember opening the wardrobe. It's messy. So this weekend is going to be a different vlog and it's just going to be me going through every cupboard, getting rid of as much as I possibly can and just trying to really organise, narrow down and do all the things, basically. Wish me luck because it's going to be chaotic. I've got my Empower app and I'm going to go through the meal plan, see what I can have for my lunch today and get crack-a-lacking. What do I fancy? Salmon, chicken Caesar wrap, margarita pizza toast. This is amazing, I might have this. Chicken fajita wraps or avo toast with protein shake. Let's go with margarita pizza toast. So for today's recipe, you just need bagels, basil, some mozzarella, obviously I have the free from, some cherry tomatoes, and then I also pop in a little bit of the chicken. So I just have this either on top or on the side, depending if I've got space. Look at my fridge, so healthy and wholesome. It's also an absolute mess. I don't know why it's so messy. It's never normally this bad. I might have to give it a little tidy in a minute. I think it's where I've just kind of thrown things in, but it normally is a little bit more organised. This is a taquito for dinner. It's kind of like a burrito vibe, but I made 2 last night, so there's a spare one. But yes, my fridge, everyone. I gave it a slight organisation, so you're welcome. Oh my god, the whole topping just fell off. Take 2. Hands down, my favourite lunch at the moment. Lunch is served. It did all slightly fall off and I've put a tiny bit of sriracha over the top with a little bit of salt, but yum. And also, sneaky peek of the balcony. You're not getting any more than this until the balcony vlog goes live, but I love it. It's also not the best weather in the world, but it's 18 degrees, so I thought I would make the most of sitting outside and enjoying the view. I having lunch on the balcony is probably my new favourite thing, I think. It's so nice to be able to sit out there on beautiful furniture, even though the sun's not shining, and just have like half an hour to myself where I can just eat my lunch and just be with my thoughts and just enjoy sitting on my little safe, cute, beautiful balcony. And honestly, I'm so grateful for it. I'm so glad that I decided to do it up, because it's always been something that I've put to the back of my mind and thought, doesn't really matter that much, it's outside. But actually, having a beautiful outside space just makes me want to sit out there more. And as I've showed you the view so many times, like, it's a stunning balcony, and I think I'm so lucky to have a balcony that doesn't overlook like other flats or building sites or car parks or anything. Like, it's just overlooking greenery, which is so stunning. But anyway, I've got a few PR bits I thought I'd quickly show you, because I need to put stuff away, and I know that I haven't really showed you any PR bits in a while, so we're gonna just have a little look-see and go through everything. So I think there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5-ish, I think. So I'm going to start with Pangaea first, because that's the first thing on the pile. And I did actually wear this last night, which is part of the reason I didn't vlog, because I couldn't be bothered to get changed. So this is the Pangaea set that I've been sent. So it's this really cool like reef green hoodie with the matching shorts, which if you've seen my video that went live on Thursday, my summer staple one, you'll already have seen this because I did feature it. But this is from their coral reef collection, and it's basically colours inspired by a coral reef. So there's green, there's yellow, there's purple, there's pink, there's, I want to say like a light green and maybe a blue. I can't remember exactly, but I'll leave a link down below to the collection, because not only is it the colours of a coral reef, but they're also raising awareness for the fact that our coral reefs are being bleached by environmental issues and pollution and all that kind of thing. So it's a really great cause, and I highly recommend checking them out. Not a colour I'd normally go for, but I'm absolutely obsessed with it. And I actually do want to get my hands on the orange one as well, because I think the orange is beautiful. But they kindly sent me over a t-shirt and some small shorts. These are like the short cropped sweat shorts, and obviously the hoodie. The shorts I got in a medium, so they're a little bit looser because I like my sweat shorts to be quite baggy. And then the tops are both in a large. So Pangaea is unisex sizing. There's potentially going to be another delivery in 2 seconds, but as I was saying, Pangaea is unisex. So bear that in mind when you're picking the sizes, because obviously unisex sizing is slightly different. And then the last thing I got sent by them is a pair of trainers, and they're just a nice classic pair, which I really like because I don't really have any just plain, simple, minimal trainers. The guys at the door, hold on. Okay, that delivery cannot be included. That's going in the balcony video, so we're gonna ignore that. But as I was saying, these are just very nice and minimal and simple, and I really like trainers like this where they're just classic and clean, and they're actually made from grape leather, and the sole is 86% natural rubber. So if you didn't know, Pangaea always put details about their pieces on the items. So these ones say, known as the rainforest of the sea, coral reef supports 25% of marine species. They're a source of food, habitat and protection from storms and erosions. I really like it. I think it's a beautiful little design. I think it's really cool. And then the second thing is from a brand called Araminta James, which is a beautiful brand that I came across when I was in LA. I went to a like gifting suite from a PR, and they had some pieces from this brand, and I love them. I think they've got some great bits. So this is the little set that I went for. I believe it's sold together. Yeah, waffle sweatshirt set in the shade Milk. So this is in a medium alongside the bottoms also being in a medium. But it's just a really gorgeous like waffle texture top and shorts, which I thought would be great for summer, because for one, it's great as like loungewear, or just kind of like wearing with some trainers and popping out to like run errands or go for brunch or something. But I also like this kind of thing for holidays, because I think it's really nice to just throw on top of a bikini or something if you're going, I don't know, anywhere, because I can always just like put the sweatshirt over my shoulders and wear the shorts with the bikini top, or to be honest, just put it on with some Birkenstocks if I'm nipping to the shop or something. So really grateful for that one, so thank you. We've got this one, which I don't know what it is. I haven't actually opened this yet. I opened the other two because they came yesterday. Okay, this is from Verse. This is Guards Up Daily Mineral Sunscreen in SPF 35. Always handy. I've always got so many sun creams lying around because they're just the best thing ever. And I really like the Verse packaging because it's just really aesthetic and cute. But their products are amazing. I've actually been using the cleanser for a few weeks now, and it's like an oil-based one, and it's one of the best cleansers I've ever used. So highly recommend checking them out. Okay, let's go for this one next. So I've got a little box from Trip, which is where I buy my CBD. You've probably heard me talk about Trip a million and one times. I've mentioned them so many times because I do genuinely love and use them all the time. So when they wanted to gift me, obviously I said yes straight away. But Trip is a little CBD oil, like I said. This is the wild mint and chamomile one, and they also have an orange flavour, which is one of my favourites. I love the orange so much, but I also really like this one for evenings. So for example, if I'm feeling a bit anxious before I go to bed, or I've got some kind of like relaxing thing planned but I feel a bit anxious, or like I just want to calm down, that one I really like. Whereas if I'm out and about, I prefer the orange one. So they sent me over that. Then they also sent me some really random bits. So I've got a tote bag, which I don't know where it is because I've already used it. I think it's somewhere around the house. And then I've got a little cap, which is just take a trip on it. I've got some socks here, which you can never have too many of these, especially because I wear these to the gym and I just think they're a great style. So they've sent me ones that just say happy days on them that are really cute. And then they also sent me a pack of the drinks. So Trip also do CBD little cans in various flavours. I've actually tried these before and I did like them. But they're great if you're on the go and you just feel a bit like you want a little something. Here we go. So in here we've got 2 lemon and basil, 2 peach and ginger, and 2 elderflower mint. And these are so yummy. The elderflower ones are really, really good, and so are the peachy ones. And then the last package I've got, in amongst all the mess I've now created, sounds interesting. I actually don't know what this one is, so we'll have a little. It's from Aqua de Parma, so they've sent over a little bag of goodies. Let's see what's inside here. Fun fact, I've got quite a lot of my stuff still in my storage unit, and alongside all of that stuff is my fragrances. So I've got 2 perfumes that are currently in this house, and all my other ones are still in the storage unit because I just need to sort it out. The camera just died and I'm not sure at what point it died, but I'm just going to sniff this for the first time, and I'm just slightly falling in love with the aesthetic of the bottle, and it's got this cute little disco going on top. Ooh, it's fresh. Oh my god, that's so good. It smells really like clean and fresh, and you know when you get a scent that just, I can imagine like just showering, putting this on, going out for dinner in the evening on holiday, and it just smells so good. Oh, what size is this? Because I might pack this for my trip. 100ml, damn it. I think I can only take 50. But if I've got allowance, then it's coming with. And then this is obviously the candle version, which I'm assuming is the same scent. Oh my god, I love this. It smells so good. Oh, cute. It's the same packaging as well. I might have to put this in my office because it smells so good, and I'm sitting in here for the whole of tomorrow, so I think I might burn this while I'm cleaning and doing all my little bits because, you know, it's always nice to have a clean, fresh scent when you are in the middle of decluttering chaos. But that's everything that has come new in the last couple of days. So hopefully you enjoyed this little haul. I'll leave as much as I can linked down below. And now I need to sort out the chaos around me of boxes because there is nothing better than a good sheet mask, in my opinion. I love them. I had it on for about half an hour while I just did some emails and stuff, and my skin feels great. So this is the Hydrating Sheet Mask Water Boost from Simple. Looks a bit like this, and I've just rubbed all the excess into my skin, but to be honest, it already feels like it's pretty much sunk in. So obviously I was in need of a lot of hydration after all the flights and things recently, but my skin just feels so good, and I feel more relaxed. I feel great actually, but I think I might put the candle on because I kind of fancy having like a nice smelling office. So I think I'm gonna get myself a glass of water and burn my little candle right here so I get the nice smell.